Hi, this is Ben from Memberium. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can sync your BuddyPress or BuddyBoss profile fields to Infusionsoft. This means that when users update certain fields on their profiles, this will sync it back to Infusionsoft, and if it gets updated in Infusionsoft, it will reflect the changes here. So by default, if you're using BuddyBoss, which is a drop-in replacement for BuddyPress with tons of enhancements, then you can simply come over here to the Profiles tab. That's over under on BuddyBoss Profiles. And we'll see our fields that we have for each profile. Now some of these are set up here by default and you can add different ones. And anything that you add under this base field set is going to be required during sign up. So I recommend you hit the new field set right here. Under the new field set, I'm going to name mine additional info, but it can be named whatever you want. And then I'm going to press the save button. That's all I'm going to add here. So now that I have the additional info, I'm going to press add new field under this tab right here. And I'm just going to be very basic here and just type in custom field. Just as a test, just so you can see what I'm talking about. And then I'm going to press save. Now you can do different options in here, such as the make it required, change certain visibility, those sort of things. I'm going to leave it as is for now. And in order to actually get this field to sync back to Infusionsoft, let me go into Infusionsoft and just show you where I want it to sync. So I've pulled up a record here, which I'm going to use for testing this, demonstrating it. And I'm going to sync it to this custom field called custom field test. So if we come back over here into WordPress, I'm going to go to Memberium settings, and we need to turn on something that's going to enable the sync. Go to the Performance tab under Memberium settings and switch on Sync Meta Updates. Press Update after you've turned that to Yes, and then come over here to the Sync Options tab under Memberium. Once you're here, you're going to press the BuddyPress Fields. Even if you're using BuddyBoss, it's okay. You're still going to set this up right here. So what I'm going to do is scroll down to my custom field test custom field. So on the left here are all of my Infusionsoft fields, and this includes all of them here. Custom fields are listed at the bottom, and then each one has a drop down, and you can sync this to a BuddyBoss or BuddyPress field. So in this case, I'm going to select that one that I just created. I'm going to go ahead and press save now, just like that. And now I'm going to come back over here to where I'm logged in as that user that I pulled up. I'm going to go ahead and press the edit button now. And we're going to see that new tab is going to pop up. So additional info, so I can click that, just like so, and I can now add some info in. And once I've pressed the save button now, that is going to be put into Infusionsoft. So if I come over to Infusionsoft and refresh the page to reload the contact here, and I pull open that custom field one more time, we're going to see that that data has been added right there. Now, if I did actually change this data, it would be reflected back to the user once the contact has been updated. So once a contact update HTTP post has been run, or once the user logs out and logs back in. Now there's a lot of use cases for this, but primarily you'll also want to set up the syncing for the first name and the last name, so the name and the last name, and potentially even the nickname if you like. With the date here, this could be set to the birth date, so you could sync that back to Infusionsoft dates fields. Those work too. So this essentially just allows you to connect the BuddyPress or BuddyBoss profile fields to Infusionsoft so that all the data is synced and it is the same, and you can use this however you'd like. If you have any questions, reach out to our support team by going to memberium.com/support. Thanks for being the best part of Memberium. See you in the next video.